So you know we have something to do today.
Yes,
Of
speaking
course.
test.
Yeah, the video. So did you done with it, man?
Yes, I have edited the video.
So let's check it now before give it to Midway.
Okay, let me share
Okay,
my screen.
let's check
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I can see it.
Now I can see it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Ah.
Hello, we are Hazard team. I'm Khoa, the leader of the team. There's a four more members in my team. That's Phúc, Bảo, Minh, Trọng. First of all, we want to show you a short clip that really common in daily life. More exactly, that's a friendship problem.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke, rises the moon. Oh, close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder, but tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you owe, but no, even so, rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal.
So, how do you feel after watching the clip? You are really depressed when someone replies to your message lately, aren't you? Because being ignored is never a good feeling. Maybe all of you have seen this case before, so I think it's easy for you to guess the topic which we want to talk about today. Let's start with the question first. How would you feel if one day your close friend suddenly disappear without any warning or explanation? No calls, no text message, no connection mail on social media, no response to any of your messages, and that make you waiting hopelessly for weeks or months or can be forever. But your friends still updating pictures on Facebook, posting new stories on Instagram, and you realize that their life seems to be fine, like nothing happened to them. I'm sorry to tell you that you have been ghosted by your friend. That's unfortunate. And now, can you tell me what is the topic name? 3, 2, 1. Bingo! That's the ghosting in relationship. So now, we are going to make it clear by the meaning first. Khoa, let's do it!
Thanks Phúc. I'm on the way to the meaning of ghosting. It's a relatively new term that refers to suddenly cutting off contact with someone without giving that person any warning or explanation for doing so. Even when the person being ghosted tried to reinitiate contact or get closer, they met with silence. As you can see, it's called ghosting because it involves someone vanishing into air as if they were a ghost. Ghosting is not only generally used in a romantic relationship, but also including friendship and family relationships. There is a study of 1,300 people which is published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationship in 2018 by Sage publication found that ghosting in friendship is pretty common. About 31.7% of the participants say that they have ghosted a friend, and about 38.6% have been ghosted by a friend. But statistics, they are not helpful to think about while waiting to see if a friend will return a message to you. You should search for the reason why your friends ghost you. This may help.
By the time you watch this video, we are going to tell you the reason immediately. There are three primary reasons why a person ghosts another, and often it's a combination of the three. First is the easy route. People think that ghost someone is easier than having an awkward, uncomfortable heart-to-heart about the reason why you have to keep contact with an interesting relationship. The person who have ghosted someone often wants to avoid confrontation or dealing with someone else's hurt feelings, so they simply stop all communication. Secondly, they are not into each other. For example, they are not having the same life motto, or they just have different hobbies. Finally, busy make caring become commonless. If someone keeps texting you too many times when you are busy with their life, that will make you feel commonless even they care about you and your life.
Mình talk about the reason why people ghost someone, but how about the feeling of ghost person? For many people, ghosting can result in feelings of being disrespected. Example, if you had known your friend for a long time and your friendship had been extremely good, suddenly they cut off all the communication with you. It can be really traumatic. If a ghosted person always wanted that maybe they hate me or did I do something wrong, and ghosted person may feel very empty and disappointed. Perhaps their hearts are full of sorrow and nostalgia. So, if you are ghosted, I might give you some advice. Importantly, you should stop torturing yourself by going over all photos or memories, save on text or anything else you think might remind you of your ghoster. After that, try to move on as quickly as you can. Just stay focused on your happiness, future, and find a new hobby will help you to feel less empty and lonely. Or we can also meet that friend directly to solve that problem. I think that is not a bad idea, but it is a bit difficult.
Thank you, Jones. I've been waiting for this moment. It's my turn. Guys, in this video, we have discussed everything about ghosting in relationships, the meanings, the reason why people choose this way to end up relationships, actually friendships, and the feelings. So, we can see that the person who ghosts someone or being ghosted would have the same feelings. It's horrible. You feel sad if people ghost you. So, why do you do that to someone? That's not a good way. Even they did something bad to your relationships, you can tell them they're false. Ghosting will cause friendship become wood. That's the reason you should think carefully that you should use the bad way or not. Make sure that ghosting is the last choice. Is reluctant case. That means the best way is to face the problem and talk about it.
perfect.
Do I need
Yeah.
to fix something?
No.
Maybe
I think
no.
It is not.
Think of.
Okay, I will
Oh.
send this to Miss Win.
No. Yes.
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 Okay.
Go ahead.
Just do it.